A man so ill, whose liver removes. A man so ill, whose liver removes a sign for Qasim, trampled by the hooves. All this torture, yet they do not move away from Allah. They will never lose. Don't violate the Prophet's sanctity. Silence calls Hussein. Just let us be. The funeral of my brother turns back. Zainab removes the arrows from his back.
The tragedy continues and it goes on to Qasim alayhi salam. Qasim, when he is in Karbala, he looks around and he realizes now is his time. Qasim goes to Al-Hussein, his uncle, and he says, "Oh my uncle, let's now be the time where I go and defend you." Imam al-Hussein gave a promise to Al-Hassan that I will protect your son. I will protect your son, my nephew Qasim. Imam al-Hussein cannot say no. He cannot say no. He has to say no, my apologies. He has to say no. But then Qasim comes forward. Qasim comes forward with a letter. And this letter is from Al-Hassan saying, "Oh Hussein, on that day when you call out Hal min Nasirin yansuruna, and no one comes to you except my Qasim to represent me." But you know what the tragedy of Al-Qasim is? It's when Imam al-Hussein starts to tie the turban around his head. Scholars say that there are two things with regard to this turban. Scholars say that the first use of this turban was to show that he was the son of Al-Hassan, that mark of the Arab, the pure Arab. And the second, they say, the second part of that turban, they say that's because Al-Qasim was so young, the helmet would not fit Al-Qasim. So when that sword would come on the head of Al-Qasim, let this turban at least soften that blow. Al-Qasim is taken to the skies and is joined by his father Hassan.
Prepare for Karbala. Give to your son a letter forecasting things to come. Permission to enter the battle. A tearful Hussein when you're on the saddle. Don't say that you are an orphan. You are my son. I told your father that I will always keep you safe.
And when Qasim leaves, who is left? Ali al-Akbar is there, the son of Hussein. Ali al-Akbar from that line of Karrar, that strength of Ali ibn Abi Talib, the strength of Hussein. But how can a father let go of his son when he knows that every single one that goes to that battlefield does not return? Ali al-Akbar, a warrior. 19, 20, 21 narrations differ. Ali al-Akbar, when he asked the permission from Al-Hussein, imagine the heartbreak. Imagine the heartbreak. Perhaps Imam al-Hussein's human side came out, if you like, where he had to look at Ali al-Akbar and know that a spear was going to enter him. Ali al-Akbar makes his way to the battlefield. And it is said that Ali al-Akbar, whilst he was going, Imam al-Hussein would walk behind him. Ali al-Akbar would turn around. Imam al-Hussein was looking at his son making his way to the martyrdom. Ali al-Akbar returns. The thirst was too much. the thirst of Ali al-Akbar was too much. He comes back and he says, "Oh father, the thirst is killing me, wa'adshana." Imam al-Hussein says, "Oh son." And imagine, how can a father say no to a son who asks for water? He says, "Oh my son Ali al-Akbar, place your tongue into my mouth and see if you can get any saliva from my mouth." Ali al-Akbar does so, and within an instant he pulls back out. Why? And he says, "Oh father, if I had known that your mouth was drier than mine, I never would have even asked." Ali al-Akbar then goes back to the battlefield, and a short time later he hits the floor. And when he hits the floor, he calls for his father. Husain runs out, he attends to his son, but Ali al-Akbar is rolled over. He is hiding something from his father. Imam al-Hussein asks him, "Oh my son Ali al-Akbar, what are you hiding?" Ali al-Akbar keeps his arm there. When al-Hussein removes the arm, he sees the spear into the sun now, and he sees the spear into the son of Ali al-Akbar.
Hussein went to Ali and his son then hugged him. Hussein went to Ali and his son then hugged him, but only with one arm. The other covered his chest. Hussein tried to move his arm, but Ali then resisted. And when Hussein moved his arm, he wished he hadn't insisted. Hussein looked at his son, saw the blade wedged in deep and wide. He then looked at Najaf. "This is my Khaybar," he cried. He then pulled the blades apart, and with it came Ali's heart. He saw his son's bloody face and completed the embrace.
All the warriors have gone, and Abu Fadl hears the cry, "Wa'adshana, wa'adshana, wa'adshana." The atfal, the children, and now the orphans of all the companions and the family members called for water. And remember, Sayyidah Ruqayya would look to Abu Fadl as that uncle that would return no matter what. Any request that Ruqayya had, Abu Fadl would be there. al-Baneen raised Abu Fadl, and she said to him, oh my son Abbas, this Hassan and Hussein, they are not your brothers. Do not play with them, they are not your brothers. These are your masters, and you will serve them till your end. And this was the extent that when Abu Fadl would hear the cry of the daughter of his master, he would say, "Oh Hussein, oh my master, let me go to that river at least and bring back the water." Abbas goes, we know what happened. He comes back, but the masa'ib of Abbas is not the fact that one arm was struck. No, the masa'ib of Abbas is not that a second arm was struck. No, the masa'ib of Abbas was not that arrows were pierced within his eyes. No, the masa'ib of Abbas is that the water was pierced. The masa'ib of Abbas was that the water gushed onto the floor and Abbas fell to his knees. And the beauty of Abbas is that even till the last moment, he still says to his brother, "Oh brother," no, he still calls him master.
As he reaches that river, quench your thirst, wait young brother, fill that flask, and come faster. Sakina cries for water. Don't worry, don't don't worry, Abbas is near. Soon he will be standing here as he gallops back to us. In Abbas we do all trust. Will he reach us? Yes, he will reach us, he must. Why is that arrow about to thrust into his eye? Abbas, don't stop. Don't worry, the alam's not drops. The alam now starts to fall. Oh, Abbas, why is his arms with him no more? Why is Hussein's name being called? Abbas, it's the sand, oh Lord. Hussein runs to his brother. I failed, I am sorry, master.
Hussein takes his youngest to ask for water and is returned with an arrow. Hussein, when he hits the ground, Al-Hassan's youngest son comes in and is sliced apart. Hussein is alone upon that desert sand. But I ask you, is that pain of Hussein at that moment, is it the fact that he was bearing physical pain, or was it the pain of when he fought back to Zuljanah not moving? When he was entering the battle and Zuljanah was not moving, and he looks around questioning why, and it is then when he looks to the leg of Zuljanah and he sees Ruqayya clutching on, saying, oh father, I have seen everyone go. I have seen my cousins go and they have not returned. I have seen your friends go and they have not returned. I have seen my uncle go and they not return. Oh my father, Ruqayya may be only 3 years old, but she can see that if her father goes, will he return? And this is what I ask you. Was the pain of Hussein the fact that his head was about to be taken off? Or was the pain of Hussein knowing the whips and the lashes upon his daughter Ruqayya after he leaves?
Hussein is struck and collapses to the ground. Screams and cries from the tense definitive sounds. Droplets of blood embrace the floor from the heavy clouds around him. Arms, body, and thugs within a crowd. Finish him, they call. Finish him, they call. Why do you wait? Even the worst of souls start to realize their mistake. May Allah have mercy on the one who says me with me, Wa Husaina, Wa Husaina, Wa Husaina. The deed is done and Karbala shakes. Hussein lies unmoved. Zainab looks onto her brother in his state.
Tell me of an individual upon this earth who witnesses the striking of her father to his death. Tell me a human being that has lived on this earth who has also seen the door crush her mother. Tell me of an individual who has seen that and also not witnessed and has also witnessed the death of her unborn brother Muhsin. Tell me of an individual who saw all of that and saw the liver of her brother being chucked out of his mouth and then sees the arrows into his funeral. Tell me of a human being who has seen all of that, and in addition has then seen the passing of her children, and in addition the passing of her nephews, and in addition the passing of her niece within the courts when she cries for help. Tell me of a lady, none other than al-Masa'ib, who witnessed all of these tragedies. Tell me of a human being who witnessed the beheading of her brother, helpless, looking on, crying, "Oh my mother, please come to our rescue. Oh my father, she looks to Najaf, please come to our rescue." Zainab is alone. Zainab established this majalis, and for her, we keep these majalis alive.
Zainab cries, "Who do I grieve for? Where does my tragedy start? My family's been ripped apart from its core. My father to the sword, my mother to the door, Hussein to the arrows, Akbar to the spear, Qasim to the his, Abbas to the water, and Husain to the blade. I now lose Ruqayya to the sight of her father's head. Is this why they call me? They call me Musayib, traveling in sadness' steps. I call to Najaf, Father, 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 come to my aid. A promise to you I made, that I'll withstand all these trials, and this promise will be made.
Labbaika ya Husain, Labbaika ya Husain, Labbaika ya Husain. All my people I have left, from my city I have fled. Tears in my eyes, hand on chest. Oh, your place is sanctuary, in your land is sanctity. Heaven on earth I can perceive, for you the heavens do crawl. At your gate the angels crawl. Labbaika ya Husain, Labbaika ya Husain, Labbaika ya Husain. With your loudest voices, and louder, Labbaika ya. Your voices should reach Karbala. Hussein, Labbaika ya Hussein. To the world my love is crazed, to my heart your name it pains. Oh Karbala, your scent we crave. For you I would walk the land, for your blessed golden sands. Oh, the test of time you stand. How I have waited for this day, to walk upon this path one day. Labbaika ya Labbaika ya Husain, 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 Labbaika. How patient can one man be? How patient can one man be? Oh, Abbas can't bear to see the children weak and thirsty. Alone he was outnumbered. He lays armless on this earth as it weeps for its self-worth. How I wish to stand by you, flag bearer. bearer of the only truth. Labbaika ya Husain, 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 لبيك louder لبيك يا حسين لبيك ما شاء الله لبيك يا حسين لبيك يا حسين لبيك Ya Hussein, in your kingdom, in your place, I search for the blessed face that will save us all one day. One who will avenge Hussein, the radiant light he retains. Darkness to light he will change. How we call for you today. Return to us Mahdi we pray. Labbaika ya Hussein, 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 Labbaik Labbaik ya Hussein. Oh, the passion I do show, in me love seeds you have sown, for art within me does flow. You're the moon within the night, you're the guiding ship of light. For Islam you did fight. How in passion I'm inflamed, your land on my heart is ingrained. Labbaika ya Hussein, Labbaika ya Hussein, Labbaika ya Hussein, Mashallah ya Hussein, Labbaika ya Hussein, Labbaika Hussein. All my people I have left, from my city I have fled. Tears in my eyes, hand on chest. Oh, your place is sanctuary, in your land is sanctity. Heaven on earth I can perceive, for you the heavens do call. At your gate the angels crawl. Labbaika ya Hussein, 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 Labbaik Husain. Ali's eloquence now talks, Zain al-Abidin he walks. Lesson of Hussein he taught, beaten, dragged, shackled in chains. Upon him his illness pains, but his Lord's pleasure he gains. As he did the walk that time, we walk now to your blessed shrine. Labbaika ya Hussein, 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 Labbaik Husain, Ya Husain, Ya Husain, Ya Husain, Ya Husain. MashaAllah.
مولى حق إمام يا حسن يا حسين، 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 مولى حق إمام يا حسن. جزاكم الله خير الجزاء. Brothers, please listen to the chorus and raise your arms with me to the sky. Abbasa madluma shahida, Abbasa madluma shahida, Abbasa madluma shahida, Abbasa, Abbasa madluma shahida. louder عباسا عباسا مظلومة شهيدة with my hand عباسا مظلومة شهيدة silence for a moment here a second that's last a year the wind blows all else is still heat yet I feel a cold chill do they know who they have killed whose void will never be filled oh Abbas how could they do this to Abbas Abbas مظلومة شهيد raise your arms high Abbas Abbas MashaAllah, Shahi Abbas was sent for water, instead sent to your slaughter. We wanted to quench our thirst. May those who killed you be cursed. They struck you down where you stood, left you in a pool of blood. You just wanted to bring back the what Abbas louder brothers Shea Abbas MashaAllah Masha I hold your head in embrace I can't recognize your face. You have been torn limb from limb, blood covered sand, pieces of skin. What's happened to you, brother? Your left arm and the other. Oh, they left you in such a beaten state. Abbas, MashaAllah, Mazluma, Shea. Abbas, Mazluma, Shea. What can I say to your niece? Abbas is not in one piece. How can I truly explain? Not only thirst will remain, but that Abbas has been slain. The thirst and all of the pain. What can we say to poor Ruqayya now? Abbas, Mazluma, Shea. Louder brothers, MashaAllah, Shahida. Oh, your uncle was thirsty and he did not drink any. To the poet Sayyid Sa'id al-Hakim. Oh, your uncle was thirsty and he did not drink any. He was in such close proximity, remembering his family. He threw it back selflessly. I won't drink if they're thirsty. Is such courage. You showed such bravery. Abbasa, MashaAllah, Mazluma Shahid. Abbasa, Mazlum. He done, but then someone cowardly struck from where you could not see, started to sever one arm first, then second. May they be cursed. His sides then began to tilt, mixing with blood the water spilt, and you watched all the water wash away. Abbasa, MashaAllah, Mazluma Shahid. Abbasa, Khadim, Mazlum Shahid. But then someone cowardly struck from where you could not see, started to sever one arm first, then second. May they be cursed. His sides then began to tilt, mixing with blood the water spilt, and you watched all the water wash away. Abbasa, ما شهد شهيد. Abbasa, ما شاء الله مظلوم شهيدا. Oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, I can't let you go. Oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, I can't let you go. Oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, I can't let you go. Oh, louder. Oh, Qasim, I can't let you go. Oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, I can't let you go. Oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, I can't let you go. Don't say that you are an orphan, you are my young son. I told your father that I will always keep you safe. How can I say yes when I know what will then happen? Oh Qasim, I can't bear to see you drained all in blood. Oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, raise your arms. Oh my Qasim, I can't let you go. Oh my Qasim, MashaAllah, my Qasim, I can't let you go. How can I bear to see your body covered in arrows? To to the poet Sadiq Damani. How can I bear to see your body covered in arrows, just like your father during his funeral moments? What's this letter from my brother? What does it now say? Oh, Hussein, let him fight for you on the lonely day. Oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, I can't let you go. Louder, oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, I can't let you go. As I take you back to wonder why you're in this state, I wanted to see you get married before this day. How many sons will I lose today? Oh ya Allah, surely I will have my newborn still alive, Asghar. Oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, I let you go. Oh my, mashallah, I can't let you go. As I take you back, I wonder why you're in this state. I wanted to see you get married before this day. How many sons will I lose today? Oh ya Allah, surely I will have my newborn still alive, Asghar. Oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, I let you go. Oh my Qasim, oh my Qasim, I. Jazakum Allah khair jaza, inshallah. The next poem is written over here. It is a well-known poem written by Brother Sadiq Damani. Our home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia Hussein's flag is our treasure. We will fly it forever. Our home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia. Our home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia. Hussein's flag is our treasure. We will fly it forever. Our home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia. Louder! Our home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia. Hussein's flag is our treasure. We will fly it for بدون no mats and with my voice. Our home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia. Our home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia. Hussein's flag is our treasure. We will fly it forever. Our home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia. Hussein's flag is our treasure. We will fly it for with my arm. Our home home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia. Hussein's flag is our treasure. We will fly it forever. We will never let it fall. When we see it, we stand tall. Salute it and we then call to you, Hussein, help us all. We will never let it fall. When we see it, we stand tall. Salute it and we then call to you, Hussein, help us all. Wa Husaina wa Shahida wa Husaina wa Husain. MashaAllah, wa Shahid. Our home is Karbala, with the youth of the Shia. Our home is Karbala, with the youth of the Shia. Hussein's flag is our treasure. We will fly it forever. We will never let it fall. When we see it, we stand tall. Salute it and we then call to you, Hussein, help us all. We will never let it fall. When we see it, we stand tall. Salute it and we then call to you, Hussein, help us all. Wa Husaina wa Shahida. Raise your arms. Wa Husain. MashaAllah. Wa Shahid. Our home is where the youth of the Shia. Our home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia. Hussein's flag is our treasure. We will fly it forever. Oh Hussein, just like Abbas, we'll plant the flag with our hands, one for every grain of sand throughout each and every land. Oh Hussein, just like Abbas, we'll plant the flag with our hands, one for every grain of sand throughout each and every land. Wa Husaina wa Shahida. MashaAllah. Wa Husaina wa Shahid. Our home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia. Our home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia. Hussein's flag is our treasure. We will fly it forever. We now raise our hand to you, pledge our promise that we'll do everything that you said to. This flag we will stay true to. We now raise our hand to you, pledge our promise that we'll do everything that you said to. This flag we will stay true to. Wa Husaina wa Shahida. MashaAllah. Wa Husaina wa Shahida. Our home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia. Our home is Karbala, where the youth of the Shia. Hussein's flag is our treasure. We will fly it forever. The next chorus. Oh Hassan, oh Hussein, Ali's children both were slain. Very simple. Oh Hassan, oh Hussein, Ali's children both were slain. Oh Hassan, oh Hussein, Ali's children both were slain. Oh Hassan, oh Hassan, oh Hussein, Ali's children both were. Oh Hassan, oh Hussein, Ali's children both were. I hear a roar from afar. It echoes across the plains, scattering all of the birds. Everything reverberates, everything stunned in silence. Then I hear another roar, loudly answering the first. The two roars from two lions, they are the sons of Ali. They're roaring majestically, they're roaring majestic. Oh Husain, oh Husain, oh Hussein. Ali's children both were slain. Oh Husain, oh louder, oh Hussein. Ali's children both were slain. To understand them you must look at their father Ali. To the poet Sayyid Sa'id al-Hakim. To understand them you must look at their father Ali, who with the prophets would go and battle heroically. History, mashallah, historically number 4. Who else lifted Khaybar's door, and who could only be killed in prayer with a poisoned sword? No surprise that his children of heaven, they are now lords. Oh Hassan, oh Hussein, Ali's children both were slain. Louder, oh Hassan, oh Hussein, Ali's children both were. And within our short lives, do they even have a part? How could one describe their bond? Where does one begin and start? It is now Prophet Muhammad. He would centrally be the heart, would centrally be the heart, pumping Islam's blood into arteries and veins. Ahlulbayt as the vessels, Ali, Hassan and Hussein. Oh Hassan, oh Hassan, oh Hussein. Ali's children both were. Louder, oh Hassan, Ali's children both were. And on to Hussein's journey, moving emotionally onto his life's tragedy, and onto his life story as he lived throughout the deaths of Fatima, Hassan, Ali, his beloved, mashallah, barakallah fiqh, his beloved family. Oh Hussein, what you went through, did you hear Fatima's cries? Did you witness Ali die? Oh Hassan, oh Hassan, oh Hussein. Ali's children both were slain. Louder, oh oh Hussein. Ali's children both were. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain, Zain نلعب louder زين 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 العابدين زين 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 العابدين زين 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 العابدين زين 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 العابدين. I look standing on a hill. Father Hussein, has anyone seen? Standing all alone I scream, I am his son Zainul Abidin. Stood, stood, stood all by yourself. Stood, stood, stood with no one else. Zain, Zain, Zainul Abidin. Zain, Zain, Zainul Abidin. Louder, Zain, Zain. العابدين زين 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 العابدين. Have you ever heard silence, the absolute absence of all sounds? To the poet Saeed al-Hakim, have you ever heard silence, the absolute absence of all sound? When the wind stops and stands still, not even a whisper to be found. Still, still, still was all around. Still, still, still there was no sound. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain, Zain louder. Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. There can be only one word to describe that time was agony. Riddled with illness I was, could not even help my family. Lone, lone, lone I was that night. Lone, 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 no one inside. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain, Zain louder, louder. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. And to lay down, how could I? To rest and sleep and sit idly by, whilst hearing the women cry as the men would slowly fall and die. Why am I alone? Why have the men gone? Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain هلا العاب louder. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. Looking left and looking right, the tears of Zainab surround my sight. Turns her face towards, does she now say, you own a few, must now lead the way? Strong, 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 I had to be strong, strong, strong for them and me. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. MashaAllah. Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. To look into Zainab's eyes and to hear Ruqayyah's final cries sets my heart into a blaze, and against Yazid I was unfazed. Brave, brave, brave to earn the name. Brave, brave, brave son of Husain. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين. Zain, Zain, Zain العابدين.